as a slideshow, by the way.
Nope. Welcome to the School After Dark show. We're all kerfuffled. There's our faces. Guess what? It's a full moon. It's Mercury's in retrograde. Jupiter's changing to another freaking sign. The freaking CERN just turned off their Large Hadron Collider for 4 years. I hope that we can enter into like a different timeline where Bernstein Bears is Bernstein and not Berenstain. But I don't know. That's just my hope.
The hell?
Welcome to the School After Dark show. That's not about any of that. It's actually about Skool, the online community platform where we make friends, make money from our friends.
My gosh.
Yeah, we're in, maybe I'm in a weird mood. But how was your weekend?
It feels like it was,
Stop laughing at me. God dang, why is it still laughing? Why is it still laughing?
Because you hit it again.
I've hit nothing. I'm not even touching it. Why is it still laughing? Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that.
That was chaotic.
Some days are just weird. Some days are just weird. Hold on, I'm going to download something that we said because I want to show us all something cool. So just give me a minute. You tell me about your weekend while I get that going.
Now I'm going to have to remember what my weekend was like. It felt very chaotic. You know, like the last school games ever was ending. Yes. There was mixed emotions. We were watching. It's like you want people to win, and you want specific people to win, and then yeah, it was just the sneaky ones trying to covertly be underneath different things too, and
this ruins it for everybody.
It's just interesting. So it was good. It was fun. I feel like this weekend I just spent a lot of time trying to like get my works done for my stuff. And then it felt like sabotage.
Oh.
Good. Not good. Good. Yes, no. But no, I ended up getting a good amount of stuff researched and done. It's interesting when we're talking about something new that they're still actively testing. Mm-hmm. You're having to like really look into how are they testing it and trying to like, even though you're not the one doing the testing and in the testing conversations, you're trying to also figure out how they're testing things. Mm-hmm. It's you basically have to be a mind reader or really understand what actions would be taken. So
yeah, I've also found if you're teaching something, it's the best way to learn because you're really digging in, and you might learn something yourself that you may not have thought about in a while or that you didn't know at all.
Yep, very, very true.
So yeah,
and we hit. Let me double check. I think we hit 319. No, 318. We're at 318.
Okay,
we're going to be hit.
Okay.
I was trying to remember, like, what number am I supposed to tell you when you ask?
Well, let's get to it. Remember,
319.
If you want to chat with us live, go to the post and what is Skool and comment there, and I will throw it up on screen. You can be part of the conversation here, not just a bystander, not just somebody just watching, but part of the show. So if you want to talk to us and we talk back, go to What is Skool, the Skool community. It's the top pin post. Comment there. I'll throw it up on the screen. Also, if you want to help support the show, it's absolutely free. We do it at no cost to you. All you got to do is like this live stream and subscribe to be lucky number
319.
Lucky number 319. And also, share this live stream with your favorite schooler, your best friend schooler, or a schooler that smells like broccoli.
Or you think does.
Or you think it does.
Or they look like broccoli.
No, they get that broccoli hair.
Or they have broccoli fingers.
Or maybe they're just healthy.
Don't tell them. Don't if you think they look healthy.
Yeah.
You are what you eat, so therefore you'd look like broccoli.
So just send this to them, and they can just take whatever they want out of that.
Yep. They'll have to figure it out.
Yep. And we have
do
a
have a
school
school
shout out today. Yeah, boy. We have a school shout out. And it's something we've talked about him a few times, but it's okay. It's our friend Scoot. I did not grab a picture of Scoot, but instead I want to show you something even cooler than a picture of Scoot's about page. It's a positive review from Scoot. So what Scoot is it's a CRM for Skool, and they have an MCP. That's a lot of letters, but basically all this means is you can connect Skool to Claude, and you can run your whole community on your phone with Claude, and it's really really crazy all that can do. And how much money did she make after setting this up just a few hours later?
So this morning, what's happening? The reason why we're shouting them out too is because I think that we would both feel bad if we didn't tell you that they have their prices changing on tier 2, because tier 2 is like so overpowered. They had a live demo of tier 2 this morning in their community because they wanted to give everybody a chance to like fully understand, ask any questions, etc. And on the call, what she did was she was like listening, and then what she did was she just asked a simple prompt, very simple prompt. It was really cool, and she even mentioned what the prompt was because Arden asked. She said, "Who is most likely to upgrade today?" And then had it help me draft up some messages to send them to upgrade to the special that she had going on. And they did. And so she made 4,800 just by asking her MCP to do that research and to draft those messages, and then she sent them.
That's crazy.
And
That's crazy.
So that was 4 people that went annual with her. And if you can do that just like on a call, like while she's on a call, right? Mm-hmm. She's watching this thing. She's like, oh, let me just put that prompt in and see what happens. She sends them out. She's already gotten 4 since this morning.
That's crazy.
Like, all she was trying to do is because she already upgraded, she was just trying to see if she wanted to lock in their annual plan. And so that already paid way more than the annual plan for her.
And what did they say? If there's like 4 or 6 like school games winners from this past school games are using tier 2 of Scoot?
Okay,
the
so
number.
They have 12 school game winners are using Scoot. They said they had out of all 9 categories, the top there's 5 winners in each category. When you're talking about the top one, it would be like the person that made the most in that category. They had 4 of those were Scoot users, and 3 out of those 4 were tier 2. So the other out of the other 12, I don't know how many out of the other 12 have tier 2, but 3 of the top winners, like the guy that is top of like tech, I think the guy in top of money, like all of those,
the top guy, the number 1 overall in money
had tier 2.
Yeah.
So that is like, to me, just really cool. But did you see their other post that he posted today? Can you share screen and show the top pin post?
Sure, I can.
This is pretty cool. I liked. I know we're going on into like the school shout out a little bit more, but we should definitely make sure that we're telling you.
Okay, which post are we looking at here?
Batman.
Oh, okay.
You want to read it to everybody? Zoom in a little bit.
It's really long.
You can do it, and you'll do it in your fun voice.
Oh my gosh, you want me to read this whole thing?
Yes, bedtime story.
Okay. If you're Batman, it's Alfred. If you're Tony Stark, it's Jarvis. If you're Miranda Priestley from The Devil Wears Prada, it's Emily. The assistant who already knows everything before you even ask. That's exactly what Scoot MCP is. The more I watch people use it, the less I think it's about AI. And the more, I think it's about having someone who already knows your business inside and out. Need to prepare for a sales call? Tell me everything I should know about this person. Need to know who to follow up with today? Who's most likely to upgrade? Wondering why my retention dropped? Compare members who stayed versus members who churned. Launching a new offer? What objections keep coming up in my DMs? Writing your next sales page? Pull the best testimonials from my community. Trying to improve onboarding? Show me where members are getting stuck. Oh, let me zoom in some more. Hold on. Want better ads? You are my best customers. What do they all have in common? Trying to organize your community? Clean up these tags. Oh man, this is really long. Need to message someone? Draft a reply based on our previous conversations. That one's pretty cool. Want to know what happened while you were offline? Give me today's reports. Every week, someone shares another use case that nobody thought of the week before. That's why I don't think people fully understand what the MCP is yet. It's not just another AI feature. It's the assistant that's ready before you even open your laptop. The assistant you check in with before your first cup of coffee. Hold on, let me scroll some more. Hold on, it's really long, sorry. Hold on. The assistant that already knows your members, your community, and what needs your attention today. With growth boosts, that's really hard word. With growth boosts bringing more people into Skool more than ever before, I think tools like this are only going to become more valuable. The more members you have, the more conversations you're managing, the more data you're collecting, and the more opportunities there are to miss something important. If you've been waiting to upgrade to Tier 2, I'd do it before the price changes tonight. Because if you're planning to ride the growth boost wave, I can't think of a better time to have your own Alfred, Jarvis, or Emily helping you stay one step ahead. How was that?
Great. That was fun. Yeah. Well, I was like, will he actually do it? So I just went with it. Sorry.
I just do what I'm told. That's all.
No, I mean, but that's really cool because there's so many different things that it can be used for. And I think that it's the freedom and having that kind of like level of assistant. Mm-hmm. I think I don't know about you, but I know that most people that I've talked to, they want to hire somebody, but they have that fear of hiring somebody and them not doing it as good as they could. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Like, they have a hard time actually letting go of certain tasks and things like that because they are, like, I know that I'm going to do this, and I know I'm not going to forget this. I know I have this context because I had this conversation. Well, now, like, that's what I'm thinking through is this MCP is kind of being that first person that you needed on your team. And I said that when I was talking to him earlier. I was like, I kind of want to see how long I can do this on my own. But I am looking at the MCP as like the first person I hired, you know?
Pretty much, yeah. And it's probably a lot cheaper than hiring a person. It's pretty cool, though. I was talking to Arden earlier about the possibilities of like Claude being like your home base or whatever, and then connecting all the different MCPs, like connecting like the vidIQ MCP to it as well. And so you can pull data from your Skool and your socials, and then you could really do a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to make a video about that later.
That'll be awesome. So yeah, that was our Skool shout out. And today, I know that was a little long, but today we're going to talk about free trials, bro.
Yes. I'm excited about this one. I feel like more people are doing free trials lately than they were before.
There are a good bit of people doing free trials, or they're doing a low ticket. Some, so I went and analyzed the first page of Discovery.
You should make that a Schoolers post. Everybody's doing it.
But I did do that to go see who was doing free trials. Now, the one thing is I only know of one of them. Like, the other ones may be doing this, but I only know for sure that one of them has like a live strategy with their free trial where they turn it on and then they turn it off.
Yes.
So I don't know about the other ones, but we did go ahead and create a little slideshow for you.
Okay. Yeah, let's pull it up.
Let's see.
So fancy.
Yours.
So this is page 1.
This is page 1
of trending,
of Discovery on trending.
Yep. So this is interesting. This is going to be some interesting data. We're going to really see who's doing free trials, who's not, what's working, their prices, et cetera, et cetera.
And the other point that I was going to say with this is that just because they are not doing a free trial doesn't mean that you shouldn't do one. It might be that they just didn't take the time yet to prepare their community for a free trial. Because I don't think you should be going into a free trial unless you are fully prepared.
Interesting.
Do you remember? I think we've talked about that before. Do you remember what I had said about that?
It's been a while. I don't remember what you said. Please remind me and everyone else.
Okay, because when somebody thinks about getting into a free trial, well, let me ask you this question. What is the first thing that you go to look at if you join a free trial? Like, what is it? What is your mindset?
When I join a free trial, I go into it thinking, okay, I want to get the most out of this 7 days as I possibly can.
And to you, what are you thinking that you're going to stay beyond the trial, or are you thinking that you're probably not, so you're just going to try to get as much as you can, or is
It
it that
depends.
is there something you're looking for?
It depends. If it's a community that I really, really want to be a part of, and and there's value that I think I'm going to get value beyond the 7 days, then I will. Or if they just give me like something like so unbelievably life changing, I might just want to pay them because I feel happy that they helped me.
Right. Yeah. So, what I would say on a free trial is that it's really, really important to make sure you have the first 7 days mapped out for the person. Because if I join something and it just feels like I jumped into something and there's so much information and I don't feel like I have the direction on where to go, then I'm going to be like, I'm like, oh, now this is a job for me to go see if I can get the value out of this 7 day free trial, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And so if you do that, you tend to see more people cancel just immediately because it's like there's already overwhelm and there's already things that they don't understand. So I would say don't do that.
Yeah, I actually joined a community with a free trial a couple weeks ago, and it was a lot. And like all their course videos were like hours long, and I'm like, I don't got time for this. So
Yeah.
I quit.
So yeah, if you feel like you don't have time to actually even get the free trial and you're like, well, now I've just lost the free trial, you probably never go back either. Right?
Yeah.
So what I would say is that it's better to make sure that you map that out, you get them their quick win. So you're very clear in the very first part, right? You're clear on what they're getting. They have
Yes.
clarity on why they're joining. You get them that first step and you make sure that they understand that they got their first step. So you need to establish the baseline. So this is where you're at. Sometimes the first win is like information based. It could be pretty easy where it's an assessment because there's a lot of people. Think about how many people back when Facebook was more popular and how many people just freely gave their data away to find
Oh,
out like
yeah.
what kind of dog they are.
Zuckerberg knows everything about me. I loved those.
It's like, yeah, I am a sprinkle cupcake. Like, what the hell? You know? But people like those kinds of things to diagnose like who they are. They want to figure out like, is this me? And like, do I believe that this is actually me? And because like, if you didn't feel like it was you, you were gonna refresh that page until you got something that did feel like it was you.
True.
I'm not a Chihuahua. I'm definitely a Labrador, right? And so that inside your community, if you wanted to give them an assessment, let them figure out what kind of person would they be if they were a GTA person, right? Or what kind of faceless do I want to do? Decide like what type
Actually,
of lifestyle you want.
That would work really well for the GTA one because he has like 7 different ways that you can monetize, and so he has like a route that you could choose. That would be great for him.
So yeah, you would try in that first 7 days to get them to say, "Oh, yes, this is the path I'm taking." And so then they start going down that path, and you're getting them wins along the way, and you let them acknowledge that it's a win. So if you know what it is, now the next thing is like, so that's a win, knowing what you are. Second win is like, what do you do with that information? What is that information? So now that I know that I'm a Chihuahua, but really a Labrador, right? What are those personalities? What's like the strengths? What's the weaknesses? What can I do with this information, right? And then you can start building upon that. And so with the free trial, you're going to go through it and you're going to realize, oh, okay, now what I would want to do past the 7 days. So you're basically creating like a vision for where you're going after the 7 days. So it's a natural no-brainer yes option to stay, right? Because you're not going to want to, like, what if it was like, well, now use your skills as a Chihuahua Labrador, right, to increase your chances of getting more daily walks, right?
This
I don't know.
example.
I know. I always come with the wild examples, right? So that's where you would go and be like, so now that you're here on the 8th day, we're going to, you'll get access to the Chihuahua Labrador type. And they already know why they're there, what they're getting. They've already been able to establish, like, I didn't know what I was, now I do. They can go find other members in the community that are like them, that are on the same path. Hold on.
Well, now I just want to join the Labrador Chihuahua School. If anybody has a Labrador Chihuahua School, let me know.
You know what? Somebody should start a find out what you are community or whatever.
Yeah, just
full of those quizzes.
Old Facebook quizzes, yeah.
Yeah. Without selling your data. That would be cool. So from there, if they have their free trial on, they're going to have people saying yes. There's going to have people that are going to want to continue on, especially as you start connecting them and making friends. Like for the GTA guy, it's like, hey, if you're on path number 4 out of the 7, comment on this post so that you guys can all like get together and talk, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
Those are the things that would help. It does not make sense for them to have a free trial, if they're not going to be there for them. If they don't have a good onboarding. Like, so you have to have a good onboarding. You have to have a clear path, is what I would say. Like, some people don't, but, like, they tend to have more issues with trials, right? If they want to increase their conversion. Right. You could always get Skoot to help you with your onboarding. In fact, I do think that that's why I'm so persistent on wanting to make sure that people understand what Skoot is. Because I'm like, I don't think you understand that this is the thing that you really need if you want to succeed with these kinds of things. Like if you want to succeed with your community, especially if you're going to have like a free trial or if you want onboarding.
Every business needs a CRM.
So this is page 1 of trending. We're going to go through this real quick, but I want you to notice, even though these ones don't have free trials, we don't know if they have like a strategy where they turn it on and off during certain events. But we have a $9, a $9, a $37, $25, $5, $69. So
nice.
They're mostly lower ticket. Like nothing's over 100. Can we go to the next page? $39, $1, $49, $25, $7, $7.
$1 and a free trial. Now that's a deal.
Yes, pretty cool. I think it's really cool to also see the School of Mentors, like School of Hard Knocks guy.
I love them.
That so he's doing a free trial with this as well.
Yeah,
because there's so much value.
Oh, they pack it full of value, like a crazy amount. Yeah, he's one of my favorite content creators too.
That's awesome. And like even if there is no free trial, right? I do think that the people that are doing it are going to over time still see more success, right?
Yep.
It's easier for cold traffic to say, okay, well, I'll make a decision once I'm in.
Yep.
Okay. Next one. That's a one-time payment of $47. Then we have $20 a month, $37 a month, $10 a month, $35 a month, and $9 a month.
I would like to shout out that quote page. Does TikTok lives, and she's crushing.
Nice. TikTok lives are the GOAT.
Ready for the next one?
Oh. We have $49 a month, $29 a month, $77 a month, $5 a month, $25 a month, and $9 a month. And yes, most of these are not doing free trials. Samuel has like his own special strategy too. And I don't think that he's already doing so good with the $25 a month of getting people to say yes. I don't think you TikTok need lives. It. Yeah, he does TikTok lives with affiliates and all of that. Yeah. So that's another thing. Like if you hit a certain price point and it's working so good and you don't need to, then why? Like what's the point?
There's no point. Yeah.
Then we got $147 a month and $199 a month. Now, I do want to say that these ones are over 100, but they do have the free trials turned on.
It probably helps.
And that definitely helps. But also notice they're at the very bottom of first page of one for discovery.
Yeah. Yep.
So the top ones are typically a lot more affordable for just the average person. You have to think they're sending about 80% of their traffic to discovery. Okay?
Yeah.
So that means that there is a good bit of traffic hitting here. You want to be as high as you can on the first page. And if part of that is like for cold traffic, you need them to convert better, it's going to be a lot easier for somebody to say yes to like a $9 a month or an $8 a month or $7 or $5 or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
So then we have 8 and then 50, 10, and 48.
And Mikey's doing the TikTok lives where he's turning the free trial on and then turning it off.
Right.
It's brilliant.
He turns it on while he's live, like during a certain time.
Yep.
And he also has an area to make sure that you are going to get a win. Right?
Yep.
So
Mikey's awesome. We love Mikey. We hadn't talked about Mikey in a while, but we love Mikey around here.
yes. And Mikey is also in Skoot.
Well, there you go. I bet you a lot of these people are in Skool.
Yeah. Like a good bit of people that are like winning are in Skoot.
Well, it kind of looked, honestly, like it's half and half. Like it's pretty evenly split, I would say.
And I think that that's important, though, for people to know that, like, if, like, honestly, these people, if they would go ahead and turn on a free trial, like, if they went ahead and got their onboarding right,
It might help.
I think that they would see even more success. It would probably be hard to get them off of the first page.
I feel like it makes more sense to have one now with the growth boost ads. Because it's just going to be easier to get a yes.
Yeah, because you could just say, like, go ahead and start your free trial now. Make a decision from the inside on if this is for you. Like, do that as your close, and then say, click start free trial now. And that would help. I think, like, when it comes to the free trials, I do think that there is that, again, like the first 7 days. That's what I've been talking about inside my community, is that people need to think about the first 7 days. I would probably say, why don't you, this is to like anybody, go look at a community that you'd be possibly interested in and find one with a 7-day free trial. Then just kind of like write down, what are the thought process that you have? Is this something that you're going to want to stay in? Is this like, what are you looking for? Like, well, kind of treat yourself as if you're your own member, because you going into a free trial is probably going to be at least somewhat similar as somebody else going into a free trial. Yeah. Because I know for me, when I get in one, I know that I'm looking for certain things.
That's right.
Because if it's not worth it, then I don't want to stay, right?
Just be a person.
Just be a human.
Just be a human.
Just be a human and use Skoot.
And use Skoot. Also, it has a free trial. Just
yes.
saying.
Yeah, Skoot has a free trial. This whole episode turns into just Skoot. But
this has been one long ad.
You didn't know. We tricked you. We bamboozled you. But no, I think that I really honestly, like, if I'm looking at how it's going, I truly believe that $9 a month with a free trial is going to be the sweet spot for many.
It's the meta for meta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put a big fat free trial sticker on my about page.
Like, that's just the first page. Free trial.
Just free trial.
Don't even need to know anything
until
you join.
It's free. Just join. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Come find out.
It could be for you.
Anything.
Find out in 7 days if it's for you or not.
It's like, do you breathe oxygen?
This is for you. This is for you.
Exactly.
Awesome.
So we have our favorite thing to do on a Monday night.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't remember. I'm glad you remembered. We have to guess what Sam and Kirby are going to be drinking tomorrow on the school news. All right. I'm going to guess that, and we have to write it down. We have to write it down in the What is School post. We know. Kirby is going to be drinking let's see. Okay, I'm going to say Sam is going to be drinking a root beer Waterloo. So Sam's going to be drinking a root beer Waterloo. And then Kirby, let's just go mysterious mug again. It's been a minute. Maybe he'll bring back the mysterious mug.
I just wrote that really weird.
All right. So you guessed a LaCroix for Kirby and a Sam for Waterloo. Sam is definitely a Waterloo guy. He is.
How many brain cells do I have left?
He's always drinking a Waterloo, and I don't.
Supposed to be
understand it.
Waterloo for Sam. Just
Same difference.
I don't want to change it.
We'll come back tomorrow to see if we were right or if we were wrong.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
And wait. Do you guys think that they'll tell us what the next thing is?
What the next school games replacement is? I hope so, because I'm dying to know.
I cannot believe. Okay, can we talk about that for a second?
Sure. Let's talk about it.
So there was a great interview. Do you want to pull it up?
Oh yeah. I'll pull it up. It got me. You're a turd, McMuffin.
One of my favorite things to do on School is to like sneakily rickroll people.
You're a troll.
I love to rickroll people.
I'm just gonna grab your post.
Okay.
Yeah, it was rude. It wasn't even a rickroll. It's worse. So yeah, School Stories, Matthew Thompson's podcast. I shared this in my community too. It's a must-listen episode. If you don't listen to this episode, it's only 30 minutes. I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to throw old oranges at your head. So listen to this episode.
Old nasty oranges, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you know how many people I got? It was crazy.
I listened
and
to
you
this
had already
entire...
watched it.
Okay, so what you said was, hey, in this episode, they announced what the new school games is going to be. I had already watched it like the hour before.
No, I was very, very specific. I said, did School Stories just announce what the new school game is? It's a question. I said, have you watched the School Stories episode that just dropped? I was so shocked that Samuel G. asked Matthew Thompson if he was going to reveal what the new school games
should have been a lawyer.
Is for everyone. I said, Brent, didn't you think we still have to be in cheeky mode? See, I did not say that it was. I just asked the question.
I listened to this episode an hour before that you posted that, and I went back and took time out of my day to go back and listen to the end part again to just be bamboozled.
Yeah. No, people went along with it too, and that was fun. But yeah, I thought that was great. It reminds me, like, this is one of the strong things. Like, if you can get, if you could get somebody to do an inside joke with your new members within the first 7 days, you're going to have them for life.
Yep.
Because people love to be a part of those things. It's like when Kirby got cut off by Sam. He was like, okay, what's your quote, Kirby? And then he ended the school news. And so nobody got to hear what his quote was. And then everybody was like, what is the quote? You could even look up like quote in schoolers right now and like see all these people asking what the quotes were.
That's really funny. So get them a win, get them in an inside joke, maybe get them to level 3, and they'll stay forever.
Yeah, you want your main goal is to help them make a friend, and if you can help them get a win also based on whatever subject it is, that's good too. So
my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.
Wait, I want to hit my noises.
We'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Tomorrow.